Hey there, this is K4A, Knowledge for All educational videos channel. We are continuing with learning Scratch. We are continuing with learning Scratch blocks and making Scratch tutorials. And in this video today we are going to try to learn how and when to use Scratch block, which is named Change Size By. Okay, let's go to Scratch to see that in action. Actually we have used, I think, this block at the beginning of our tutorial series, and when I was explaining how these control scratch event scratch block works, one of those when key pressed, and to explain how that scratch block works, I was using change size scratch block attached to it, and that's how I explained how to use when key press scratch block. And now it's time to explain change size, although as I said we have seen it before. It's very simple block. It's one of the looks blocks, second group from the top, indigo one, and find change size. Click and drag and drop it to your right if you don't have it already. But I can already, because we have already used it before, I can try it by pressing G key to change size by 10 or S key to change size by -10. So I'm pressing G now and the cat grows. That's why I connected that scratch block to G, that's short for grow. And when I press S, you can see how the border around this block becomes yellow. It means it's active. So the cat shrinks, S shrinks, G grows. I used it before just to explain fast how this block works. We didn't have real kind of real need for this feature, for this kind of behavior in our game. Our cat in our game doesn't grow or becomes smaller, and it's just for purpose of explaining how this block works. So as you can see, this change size a block, if you click on it or if you connect it to some other block, will make your character, your sprite, grow. That means it will become bigger and bigger. Its size will scale up, or if you use minus before the amount you type here, it will become smaller. So that size is represented here below the stage, here in this field which says size. So you can see how it now it becomes 5 is the least size I can get. And let's see how big we can grow with this cat. 535 in my case. Anyway, that's it for this scratch block. It's very simple and easy to use. It will make your character grow or shrink depending on if you are using plus or minus sign before the value. And when I stop now this game and restart it with this green flag, my scratch cat will size will become 100 again. You can look to it here in the size. And why is that so? That is so because I have used this other block here, set size to 100% when the game starts, when the green flag is clicked. So when you change the size of your character with this change size, don't forget to use, maybe if you need, this set size to 100% again at the start when your game starts again. I will actually delete these two blocks because I don't need this cat growing and cat shrinking. We have used it before just to show how that scratch block works, but I will use it maybe with this microphone. Yeah, let me first show it and let me put it here. Okay, so I want what I want to do. I want when the cat gets this microphone as the result of answering the questions from the girl from the first quest, she will get the microphone, and she has to take that microphone to the dancing kid to give him the microphone so he can go to the concert. So I want when that happens, when the cat gives the microphone to the kid, I want the microphone to grow and to become a little bit bigger than smaller, just like emphasizing like that's some kind of important object. So I want change size, and let me try it. I will just click it now without touching it, and you can see how it grows. Oh no, this is too much, so let me try 200, or maybe, yeah, even maybe 170. Yeah, that's maybe 150. Okay, 150 is what I want as maximum size, and starting size was 70. I have this set size 70 here. I detached it from there and put it into when green flag clicked, so microphone will start always with 70% of the size, and I want him to grow when I will make simple control here, events, sorry, I always click on the wrong group. Okay, when this sprite is clicked, I want to grow from 70 to 100 and what have it 150, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 120 is okay. So I want to use this repeat 5 times, and let me see how this will look. No, this, it looks cool. It looks like it's growing. Let me see that again. Yeah, it's like some kind of effect, and I need it then back. Oops, no, change size by -10. So let me see if this works. First it will grow from 70, which is starting position, starting size. It will grow to 120 because it goes change size by 10 5 times, repeat 5 times. So it will grow from 70 to 120, and then I use this to go smaller, -10, again 5 times to give it back to 70%. Let's try it. Cool. So I want that effect to look like when the kid gets the microphone from the cat, it will look like this. Yeah, you have won this microphone, like emphasizing. Maybe I will add just weight between these two, weight 1 second. Okay, 1 second is too much. 0.5 seconds. Cool. Okay, I like that. I will stop it here now. This works as I want it to work, and I will change this. Instead of when this sprite clicked, I will later attach it to when cat gives the microphone to the kid. We have to do that in some of the next videos. For this video, I think that's more than enough. We have learned new looks block which says change size by. You can use it to make some sprite look bigger or smaller depending. If you type plus or nothing here, it will go bigger, and if you type minus, it will go smaller. And that's it for this video. I hope I will see you in next videos. Feel free to comment and ask me if you need anything else about this Scratch block or Scratch in general, and keep sharing your knowledge, keep learning new stuff, and that's it. Bye for now.